নমস্কার দর্শক বন্ধুরা, বিয়ন্ড স্পোর্টসের স্বাগত। এই মুহূর্তে কলিঙ্গ স্টেডিয়ামে আছি এবং আগামীকাল এখানে সেই বহু প্রতীক্ষিত ডার্বি এবং সেই ডার্বির মুখোমুখি হওয়ার আগে আজ সাংবাদিক সম্মেলনে উপস্থিত হয়েছিলেন ইস্ট বেঙ্গল কোচ কার্লেস কুয়াদ্রাত এবং ক্লেটন সিলভা। এবং কুয়াদ্রাত যেটা বললেন যে আগামীকালের এই ম্যাচ যদিও আগে তারা যা খেলছেন আস্তে আস্তে তারা অবশ্যই এই সিজনে ইমপ্রুভ করেছেন, তবে এই ম্যাচ ডার্বি সবসময় 50-50 হয় এবং সমর্থকরা কিন্তু একটা ম্যাচের ভাগ্য করে দিতে পারে। কি হবে এই ম্যাচে কলকাতা থেকে আমরা জানি যেমন বেশ কিছু সমর্থক আসছে, ইস্টবেঙ্গল সমর্থক বহু বাসে করে তারা এই মধ্যে রওনা দিয়েছে ভুবনেশ্বরের উদ্দেশ্যে। তবে এই সমর্থকরাই কিন্তু ভাগ্য করে দিতে পারে বড় ম্যাচে কখনো এগিয়ে থেকে শুরু করে না বলেই তিনি মনে করেন। দলের পারফরমেন্স নিয়ে এই মরশুমে দল কেমন খেলেছে সেই নিয়ে কিন্তু তিনি মনে করছেন আস্তে আস্তে কিন্তু ইস্টবেঙ্গল দল দাঁড়িয়ে যাচ্ছে। আর কি বললেন ক্লেটন সিলভা, তার ডার্বিতে এখনও পর্যন্ত গোল নেই। মোহনবাগানের বিরুদ্ধে গোল থাকলেও ডার্বিতে এখনও তার গোল নেই। সেই বিষয়ে কী জানালেন ক্লেটন, চলুন শুনে নেওয়া যাক। ভিডিওটি ভালো লাগলে অবশ্যই বিয়ন্ড স্পোর্টসকে লাইক, শেয়ার এবং সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন।
Very interesting game. It's always great to play a derby. Both teams will be very motivated, and it's going to be the third derby of the season. So yeah, happy to be part of that kind of games. And about the result, of course, we know in football, always we say that when you are looking for a draw, you finally lose the game. So for us, it's going to try to win the game. No question about that.
I think same with the coach. We cannot look for the draw. We must look for win the game. Play a good game tomorrow. You know, like the coach says, derby is always interesting to play a derby. It's a big game, maybe the biggest game in India. So I'm happy to be part of this game.
Well, we have two very important players for us in the national team. So we are not putting any kind of justification. We have to play again. And yeah, we are training good. We are ready for that. We know that in Indian football there is a lot of things happening always. A lot of goals in the last minutes, a lot of situations that become emotional. So in a derby, it's more often that it can happen. So we have to really work well in the game to try not to arrive to the last moments of the game with that kind of situations that can go for one side or for the other. So it means that we have to be very focused and we have to do our job to try to win the semi-finals. No, but I think that we have been very organized during all the competitions. In Duran Cup, in Indian Super League, and in Super Cup. I think that we deserve more points in Indian Super League than we have. Honestly, we have been doing very good games and we have been very unlucky in some moments of the games. But I think that the team always have been showing that they know the tactics and they work very well to get the results. So nothing has changed. The only difference is that now we can play with 6 foreigners because of the rules. It's the only difference, but the rest is always the same organization, the same attitude from the players, the same never say die attitude. So very happy with the way the team is approaching the games. It was different last season, 2 seasons ago. It's a new project, new coach, new players. What is clear is that until now, this season, we have been playing 2 derbies, and both derbies have been 1-0, so it means very, very narrow margins. And a lot of times, the team that scores first is the team that has more chances to get the 3 points. So let's see how it's going the third derby. Until now, completely equal. 1-0, 0-1, so same results in both games.
So after the inclusion of
yeah, the coach wasn't even here. He was in Spain, so they are working with Clifford Miranda. They are using different players because some players are in the national team. So of course it's another moment, another situation, but they are getting the results. So it will be a difficult game for sure.
But I think will be many people coming from Cuadrat to watch the game. For sure will be, if not full, will be like at least 60-70% because we know how the people from Cuadrat love this game. Every game is different. Every game will be different atmosphere, different way to play. And tomorrow will be not different. Different games always happen, but we try to play our game. We try to keep playing like we're doing the last like 6 games that we are unbeaten. So we try to play this kind of football tomorrow and try to win the game. goals. If you see the last games also, for us they don't concede 2-3 goals, they concede 1 goal. Of course, we try to win the game. For win the game, we have to score goals. We try, like the last games, we starting always very. You must start a game like this, like a derby, very in a high concentration. I think tomorrow they also will be in high concentration because it's a derby. It's a different game than they played the last previous 2 games. So let's see what happens tomorrow. We really hope to play a good game and win the game.
Positive. And you can see that people is living football with a lot of energy, a lot of passion. And I also belong to a football city, Barcelona. And also we have a derby, Barcelona Espanyol. And a lot of times it supports that Barcelona have to kill Espanyol, and suddenly Espanyol is winning the game. What I mean is that derbies are special, are very special games, and the players approach to the derby with another spirit, with another attitude. Also, the supporters play a big part in the derby. They are loud, they are living the derby with a lot of passion, and they can change things. And I hope that tomorrow we'll have a lot of supporters helping us to get the result. So what I mean is that anything can happen in a derby. It's not about the momentum, it's about the things that are going. One action in the first moments of the game can change everything, can produce an effect in the game. So we have to be ready for anything. I remember our first derby of the season in Durand Cup. We were only getting a draw against Bangladesh Army team, and I listened sometimes that it will be a very easy game for Mohun Bagan, that maybe it will be 5-0 to revenge the historical 5-0 that was happening in the past, but at the end it was 1-0 for us. What I mean is that we can talk a lot about what is going to happen, but for sure the approach of everybody is doing to a derby is very special, and we can expect anything tomorrow. We have match winners, we have match winners. The Clayton is a match winner, for example. So, yeah, we have to play the game, no special tactics, only to keep going with the good moment that I think that we are having at the moment, because honestly, I think that we have been playing 2 very good games in that competition.
Sure, I hope to get this soon as possible. Of course, score goals for me is especially in the net. But my focus for tomorrow is to play a good game, help my teammates, and win the derbies. Is my focus for tomorrow.
Feeling their support in every single match. When we have been traveling to Bangalore, to Chennai, to Mumbai, always they have been there supporting us, and I have to say that it really helps a lot. When you are in the pitch, you feel that atmosphere behind, and it gives you to make an extra. So we really appreciate the supporters to come to help us in the games.
Same as that coach has said, everywhere we go, we have our support. And why they have even special supporters from East Bengal there. They always receive there in the hotel, give us some gifts. It is really special to play for East Bengal. I'm really happy because the people here, since the first game I played, they praise me. They feel a lot of confidence on me, and tomorrow I want to give back all this confidence.